Hey, what's up trader? It's Eckhart Tolle, founder of DesireToTRADE. In this video, I want to talk about what it means to be present as a trader and how this can have a big impact on your trading. I want to start with a quote by Eckhart Tolle. He says, "The present moment is all you have. Make the now your primary focus." This is powerful. Make the now your primary focus. So in this video, I want to share about what it means to be present in trading, how you can do that yourself, and the benefits I saw myself from being present in trading. So first thing, what it means to be present. Well, that's probably the most powerful thing you'll ever do in trading, being present. Because it means that whenever you trade. That's the only thing you do. That's the first part. But there's a second part. Whenever you have a thought, it has to do about the present moment. So you shouldn't think about what you're going to eat for dinner when you trade. You shouldn't think about the losing week you had in the past week, right? It's only about the present moment, what you're doing at this exact moment. That's the only thing you have to think about when you trade. So a lot of people will try to trade, and then they will think about the fact that they've had a couple of winners in a row, a couple of losers in a row. That doesn't matter. That's not present. That's like something else. That's in the past or in the future. So you always want to focus only on what's happening now. Whenever you enter a trade, so you have your little box on a chart to enter a trade, that's what you focus on. That's the only thing in the world. There's nothing else. Like, even if a plane was to crash, like, there's nothing else. That's the only thing you do, right? That's simple. Whenever you look at a chart to analyze, that's the only thing you do. You analyze. So if you have a thought about the fact that you've been losing the past 4 trades, it doesn't matter. It's not there. That's the past, right? So you want to focus all the time on the present. And whenever you do this, you're going to see that you have your attention only on what matters. And that's important. Because the fact that you've lost in the past week, or that you had 10 losing trades, or that you had, 20 wins in a row, what does that have to do with what's happening now? What does that have to do with the setup you're looking at? It has nothing to do with it, right? So you want to focus all the time on what's happening now, what is in the present moment. And of course it takes practice. Like the question how you do this. Yeah, it takes practice. Like you cannot wake up and be present at all times. Because you're going to have thought about the past, about the future, about what you're going to eat for dinner, like whatever. But that's fine. You just have to identify those thoughts. And that's why yesterday we talked about writing down things on paper, writing down in a journal what you think about, what is happening, why it's happening, all that stuff. And whenever you have a thought, you have to catch it. You have to write it down. You have to put it on paper if you need to. This is going to help you. So whenever you have a thought about something when you trade, ask yourself the following question. Is that thought in the present moment? Is that about something present? Or is that about something in the past or in the future? If it's in the past or the future, put it aside. It's not important. So let me give you an example to clarify all this. Let's say I'm looking at a chart, like right now. I'm not thinking about how many trades I had, what my P&L was, but I'm going to think about, do I see an engulfing? What is the trend? What do I see right now? Is there a news coming up? Yes or no? Not, well, I wonder if that news is going to happen. No, this is future. So you want to focus on the now. You want to focus about what you see now, what is impacting your analysis now, and when the analysis is done and you open the trade, focus on opening the trade. What is your take profit? What is your stop loss? Those are the only thing you should think about. What is the position size? But don't think about the fact that you lost 10 trades, so you should maybe trade lower. Or don't think about the fact that you won 1,000, it doesn't make sense, but you won 5 trades in a row, so you should trade lower. It has nothing to do with your trade now. So make sure that whenever you trade, you're present. You're in the moment. You're focusing on the now, what you're doing. And the moment I started to implement this in my trading, I saw a big difference. Simply because of the fact that I used to think about my P&L as an indicator of what I should do. So whenever I had 5 trades in a row winning, I would start to think about the fact that I should be reducing the position size. But that was the past. That has nothing to do with the present moment. What is happening now? What is the market doing now? If my setup is there, I'm taking the trade. If it's not there, I'm not taking the trade. But the fact that I lost 20 trades before, or the fact that I won like 5 trades before, it's not going to impact how I trade. It's not going to change anything because this is past and I want to focus on the now. So try this for a week. Try when you trade to focus only on trading. Try when you have a thought to make sure that this thought is focused on the now and what you see on the chart and nothing else. Now that's pretty good. Black screen. So anyway, check out DesireToTRADE.com. I have a couple of resources there. I just launched the DesireToTRADE Academy. This is going to help you out, I'm sure. You can get the 14-day trial, I think, for $1. So check this out. It's going to be on DesireToTRADE.com. If you want to join, I'm happy to help you out. I'm happy to propel you to success. And last thing, check out the YouTube channel. As I said, I'm doing 65 videos in the next 90 days. I want to improve those videos. I want to make sure they bring value. So go on YouTube, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.